So what is a personal injury attorney? Well, I'm going to tell you. My name is Bryant Greening. I'm the co-founder and lead attorney at LegalRideshare. So I'm a personal injury attorney. I've been practicing for over a decade, fighting for victims who have been injured in accidents and other types of events. So what is a personal injury? Personal injury means a bodily injury that you sustain in some sort of event, a car accident, a dog bite, a slip and fall. If your person is injured and you need medical treatment, that is a personal injury for which you can be compensated. A personal injury attorney is a lawyer who fights on your behalf to put money in your pocket for things like medical bills, lost wages, pain and suffering, and any other damage that you sustain after an accident or injury. LegalRideshare started when drivers were coming into my general personal injury practice and asking questions. They were saying, hey, there's this new rideshare gig economy. I was injured in an accident, I have an insurance claim, and I'm not sure what to do. There was no playbook, there were no laws in place, there were no regulations. So I started looking up the answers, helping these drivers, and putting them on a path to recovery. After about a year of helping drivers exclusively, I decided, let's start a firm based entirely on gig work in the gig economy. When gig workers are injured in a crash, we are able to fight the insurance companies and oftentimes the rideshare companies to put money in their pockets for the things like medical bills and lost wages. LegalRideshare also helps passengers who have been injured in gig-related activities. So if you're in a rideshare car, that car's involved in an accident, we can fight for you to put money in your pocket for the medical bills, for pain and suffering, for loss of normal life, whatever damage that you sustain as a result. There's a ton of other law firms who have adopted this idea that, oh, we're going to help rideshare victims, we're going to help gig workers, but it's not all that they do. We are hyper-focused when it comes to this type of law, and we're the first. We're the first law firm in the US to be entirely focused on this practice area. If you've been injured in a rideshare accident, you need a lawyer. The insurance companies are not on your side, and they are going to try and nickel and dime you. As a driver, if you're injured in an Uber accident, you need to make sure to seek help immediately. That includes calling the police. Make sure that you make that report because that's evidence of what happened at the scene. You should gather witness information, including your passenger and the other driver involved in the crash. Make sure to take photos if you're able, because that again is going to be evidence for your insurance claim of the severity of the accident. As a passenger in a rideshare vehicle, you obviously didn't do anything wrong. You didn't cause your injury, you didn't cause the accident. It's important that you seek medical attention as soon as possible to document your injuries and to make record of exactly what happened. Make sure to call LegalRideshare immediately. Cases do not get better over time. Evidence has a way of disappearing. Witnesses are harder to get a hold of. If you want to make sure that you have the best foundation for your case possible, call us to let us help you from the very start. As an example of insurance companies trying to nickel and dime victims, we recently represented a man who was injured in an accident. He was offered $1,500 before he came to our firm. The insurance company was pressuring him to sign on the dotted line and end the claim. He called us. I said, you cannot accept that offer. Whether you hire us or not, that's ridiculous. A few months later, we put $50,000 in his pocket. The best way to get in touch with LegalRideshare is through our website, LegalRideshare.com. You can find all of our contact information and even message us right through the website itself. Thanks for watching. Just remember, we're here to help and consultations are always free.